Hi, I just thought I'd make a quick video just showing you some of the recent art supplies I've got and also some of the projects I've worked on and also hoping to be working on in the future. First thing I'll probably show you is this scale bracelet. It's like a triple row of scales this, and that needs to go on my Etsy shop. There's also a silver mirror finish bracelet there, which I'm also going to make a necklace to match, and I think that on the right person is going to look absolutely stunning. Really will do. I also want to do some in the gold mirror scales, because on the right person with the right outfit it's going to look absolutely amazing. This is a pink scale necklace I started a while ago, but at the time I couldn't really get the hang of it, and pink's not really my colour either, so I'm actually going to be making myself one in silver. I'm going to be doing it in the brushed aluminium though, which is more to my taste, so I'm hoping that's going to work out. Now over here, these two packets, it might look like pens, but they're actually pen shaped erasers. They're very fine. I only found out about these due to another artist's blog, and I thought they'd be very, very handy for me. My sketches are so messy, but sometimes it's just getting in those very fine areas you want to erase, so they look absolutely fantastic. And I think I'm going to get a lot of use out of these, and you can also get refills. I bought these from eBay, but you can also get them from Jackson's Art, which is a UK online shop, and I believe they also have a store in London, and I would thoroughly recommend Jackson's. I must admit I do get a lot from eBay because you can get some great bargains, but Jackson's online is really my number one choice because they have such a variety. They're really a great shop. Right, usually I use 0.5 mechanical pencils for most of my work, but I decided, you can't really see that, I decided to try some thinner, so, and also thicker. So I got a 0.3, this came from eBay, mechanical pencil, and then also from town I bought some 0.7, you can just probably about see that. So I thought I'd sort of give those a go as well, because it's just nice to just try slightly different things now and again and see how you get on with it. But usually, as I said, it's a 0.5. Sometimes I use a regular pencil, but usually it is mechanical pencils because you don't have to sharpen them every 5 minutes, so I find that really handy. Speaking of hands, I have this lovely artist's wooden posable hand, which is articulated. As most artists, or a lot of artists I know, I do struggle with hands, so I think this is going to be very useful. My mum actually bought me this, so yeah, I think that's really great. The only negative downside I would say is the thumb here. It's set in this position here, which obviously is not like a human hand, but even so I think that it's going to be a really useful tool for me, and if nothing else it's going to look good on my desk. What else have I got to show you? Oh, some Inktense blocks, which I haven't used before. I usually just use watercolours, but I thought I'd give these a go. It's nice to try something different every now and again, and I really should experiment a bit more with mixed media. What else have I got to show you? Oh, this very cute little needle felted bowl that I made several months ago. Sorry, not needle felted, wet felted. And I really do like the iridescence in there. That's just some iridescent fibres that I put into it while I was making it, and I think that's quite a cute little bowl, but I don't know if I'll be doing any more wet felt. However, I have also tried needle felting this year. As you can see, these little toadstools here. This was the first one I made. Again, that's got some iridescent fibres in. You can't really see it that well, but they're ever so cute. Well, I like them anyway. And I'll probably be putting this teal one on my Etsy shop. I've also made some more over here, including this really tiny cute one in a little jar. And it was quite hard actually to get it small enough for the jar. So the next ones I make are actually need to be slightly smaller than that. But I think it's really cute anyway. What else have I got to show you? Oh, this is a sketch I did for Sketchfest, which is an online event. where artists from all over the world take part in. If you look up Ellen Millen Sketchfest, you will find it. Any artist can join in, but it is sort of fantasy and sort of fairy related. You know, it's a fantasy thing, and it usually is on every month. Now, obviously, he's not finished. He does need some work. He's just like a sketch, but I'm hoping to finish him. I do have quite a few Green Men sketches I need to work on because I do like the Green Man very much. So there should be hopefully quite a few more Green Men paintings in the future from me. Hoping so anyway. What else do I have to show you? Oh, this book is by an author called Catherine Briggs. So if you're interested in fairies and folklore, I would definitely recommend her books. To my knowledge, this is a shortened version of another book she wrote, which is called A Dictionary of Fairies, or if you're in the US, I believe it's an encyclopedia of fairies. But I'd definitely get it if you're interested in folklore. It really is a good book. I haven't worked all the way through it yet. Usually you can pick this version up pretty cheap. I think this probably cost me under £3, and it's also got some black and white illustrations, so it's definitely worth getting. In fact, I think there's also some colour illustrations in there. Now, what else have I got to show you? I think that is probably about it. So yeah, I'll let you know how I get on with things. Oh, the one thing I didn't show you actually, sorry, is this lino tool. It's an old lino tool. I got that off eBay, so that's another thing I'm going to try. I'm going to try a bit of lino cutting, which I've never done. So I thought that should be quite interesting to try something new, and maybe get some little cards made up and put on my Etsy shop as well. And oh yes, this pen, really don't know if it's going to work. But it's supposed to be tamper resistant. So the idea is I'm going to try and see if it's actually waterproof. I do have some waterproof artist pens, but I always like to sort of try new ones because usually I don't actually get on with them that well. So I thought I'd give this a go and just see what happens. And sometimes, to be honest, even if ink bleeds, you get some interesting effects, so it's always worth having a go. So yeah, that's really, I think, about all I've got to show you at the moment. I've had a bad back, so I haven't really been able to do anything lately, but hopefully I'm going to get back to my art very soon, and I shall have some new jewellery and some new paintings and sketches to show you. So thanks very much for watching. Sorry I'm not great at videos, but hopefully I will get better in time. So thank you, bye.